But you're also making it a bad name, okay, for open carry. The reason is because you have people that call it in, and it's a concern to them, and it alarms them, especially in this kind of a setting. Okay? Because just what you commented about is the mass shootings that have happened on campus. Okay? So as soon as somebody that isn't a gun nut and sees a gun...
Can I put this down? Leaning against the wall. Sorry, guys.
So as soon as somebody sees that, they think, what the hell's he got a gun for? Okay? So you want to carry it for self-protection. That's what you're telling me. I'm all for that. Okay? Carry it concealed. Then it's a dead issue. Okay?
But the law is behind me.
You're back to pushing your point. And that's what I'm telling you. You're telling me you're not doing that, but you are. Okay?
I conceal, I'd say, 5% of the time. I carry concealed.
Okay.
The rest of the time, in the state of Utah, the only reason I'm allowed to open carry on a college campus is because I have a concealed permit. Everywhere else in the community, you don't even need a permit to open carry.
You're right. You're right.
But in order to carry
Utah's
within
is
1,000 feet of a school, I have to have a concealed permit in order to open. It doesn't say that I can or can't open carry. It says that the same laws that apply to me, to you, because I have a permit, I can carry a firearm on campus. Whether it's concealed or open is my choice.
No.
That's what I can pull up the Utah section
laws that apply
load.
to you
Code law.
are not the same laws that apply to me.
In regards to open carrying a firearm, it says that these following people are exempt in the Utah Code. It says uniformed officer, law enforcement officer, this is a LEO, concealed firearm permit, and then there's like 2 more, federal officers and agents. But it says that you're exempt from not being able to carry a firearm within near a K through 12.
But it does not say open carry.
Because we live in a common law society where we're told what we can't do.
I'm not going to sit here and argue this with you.
But you're right. The law doesn't say that you can specifically open carry. Because we live in a society where we put laws in the books of things you can't do, and everything else is up to you.
Okay. So, okay.
I'm not trying to be combative here, guys. I mean,
no, but you're back to pushing your point again.
my point is that we're the only state in the union on the books.
But you want to make that to where it's a worse situation?
No, I don't want to. I want to make people, not make people, but let the public know that we're allowed here as college students in the state of Utah. We're allowed to open carry on a college campus. We're the only state in the union that allows that with a concealed permit. And I want people to know that, hey, this is a great state where we're allowed to defend ourselves, so we don't have a Virginia Tech or a Trolley Square.
The problem you're going to have is you're going to have people that aren't into guns, don't like guns, and they're going to contact their legislators, and they're going to get that taken away, and it's going to be like every other state in the union. Because you want to push your point. I'm with you. Okay? I understand what you're saying. But you're going to make bad law out of it. Because just like you're saying, there's nothing that says that you can't do it because it's a common law thing. Well, as soon as they run into a problem, what do?
We change the law.
We change the law. And so that's what they'll do.
Here in Utah, I don't want to say good luck, but here in Utah we've got great Second Amendment legislators, and
we do.
And I'm not willing to run that risk, but
yeah,
I run the risk. I
understand
understand you guys can charge me because it's a Second Amendment right. That's why.
We're not keeping you from carrying your gun. You have to keep it concealed.
But I don't have
to. Here you do. Okay, you either conceal it, or if you don't want to conceal it, we'll charge you with it, and you can go argue with the judge. Simple as that. We're not going to stand here all day arguing the same point over and over.
I mean, I'm trying to make it as simple and I understand. Yeah, it's a Second Amendment right. By God, have every gun you want. Okay? Mm-hmm. But when you disrupt school, it's a different thing. That's disorderly conduct. Now, I've got people calling me now saying a guy in a yellow shirt is walking around campus with a gun. Okay? That won't happen. And BCI will yank your permit.
No. So I don't need to yank my permit.
So the choice is up to you. We've been there before. This isn't our first rodeo, trust me. Okay? I'm not trying to take away your rights or anything else, but the school has the right to make sure that everybody feels safe. And in your mind, being safe is having your firearm. In somebody else's mind, it may be, I don't want any firearms
It's
here.
because there's not a cop sitting outside each one of my classrooms.
Okay, I don't have the manpower to do that.
And I don't expect it to.
No
and it's
agency
not,
in the
nor is
state
it your
does.
duty, according to the Supreme Court. It's not your duty to do that anyway.
Right.
But I understand your guys' point about concealed carrying. But
I mean, so it's a no-brainer to me that you conceal the gun. I've got faculty members that I know carry, and I know of other
I
students
have
that carry.
once a week I'll have a student come up to me and say, "Hey, thanks for open carrying. I'm concealed carrying." They'll show me.
Okay, and as long as they got the permit and that, more power to them. But open carry all you want out on the road, I don't care. But here, it is a problem.